Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Nick Bakken here again, and on my way into work this morning, I was listening to some audios, and I came across some information that I wanted to get out there. Excuse me. That I wanted to get out there to everybody, because I think it's going to change your mind about how you do things and why you do things, and why now is the time to start something that you love, to do what you love. Don't just continue to do the same old thing every day and go to the same old job and just be in that mundane, there's nowhere to go once you've gotten to where you're at in that job. You know what I mean? There's that ceiling on, there's that cap on where you can go, and what happens when you go to that place every day, 5 days a week, 6, 7, whatever you got to do, you lose vision on what you really want to do. You lose vision on, your dreams, and you lose all that because in your mind that you can't go any higher. You can't get any better at that job. You went to the top, and now you're just stuck doing the same thing over and over and over again. Let me ask you this. What is your least favorite time or the least favorite day of the week? A lot of people may say, Sunday. For me, it would be Sunday night before I got to go to work on Monday morning. Because I'm just dreading getting up and going to that same place and doing the same thing over and over and over again. So, but here's the thing. Here's the statistic that I read or heard about this morning. That Monday mornings between 8 and 9 a.m. is when most people will have their first heart attack. Think about that. Monday morning between 8 and 9 a.m. in this country, that's when most people have their first heart attack. Why do you think that is? Why? Because on Sunday, they got done watching a football game, or they got done doing whatever they're doing, and then it gets later in the day and they start getting worked up about, I got to go to work on Monday, and it's just, I don't want to. And people literally make themselves sick thinking about going to work on Monday mornings. And what the guy actually said was, it's kind of funny, but it's not, is people are literally dying to go to work on Monday morning. Think about that. Think about that when you're driving in on Monday. Think about what you really want to do. Do you really want to drive in there every single day and do the same darn thing over and over and over again? I know I sure as heck don't. There's no way. No way. That's why I've aligned myself with successful people. I've got into a system that is proven and that is working for thousands of people. And it's working for me. And it changes the way your mind thinks, and it changes the way you see things on an everyday basis. It starts to bring that vision back in. It starts to bring those dreams back in. It starts to give you that drive again. That drive that you first had maybe when you first started that job, 5, 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is. That drive you had when you wanted to do something. Yeah. That's what this system and this company does. It brings that drive back. It brings that fire back inside your heart and inside your mind. And that's what we need to do. So if you want to get that drive back and you want to get that fire back in your heart, click on the link below, enter your email, and get hooked up with me. Get hooked up with this team, this system. And let's get moving towards finding out what your dreams are, what your goals are, set those visions, and let's go achieve them. So next time you're driving to work Monday morning, think about that. Between 8 and 9 o'clock, someone's gonna probably have a heart attack. Don't let it be you. Get on that vision, get on those dreams, get moving. We'll see you on the next one.